exclusive on Channel 7. Big day for the Double Blues. If they can win here, they will sew up the minor premiership. So it is on the line for the Double Blues. Amos Doyle wins the tap. It's sharked though by Jack Hayes.
Kick 37, can 40-29. It's been a great return for their small forwards.
Eagles just at half-back holding onto the ball. Signor, a little dribbler. Here we go. Anderson's kick goes straight towards the square. How does it bounce? Straight through the middle for the Double Blues.
Voss comes up with the mark there. One of the best in the business at aerial work, Casey Voss. 128 marks to lead the competition.
Really accumulating plenty of the footy. He's had 5 already for the Double Blues. Strong hands. Bay Sparks. We saw him set himself beautifully.
Injury interrupted season, just his 10th game so far. He works it up toward Gribble, working against Cook. Here's Lewis, found it on the deck once more. Dangerous left foot at home was the high flyer. McFadden will go off the ground. He gets the Double Blues second.
Replay, big contest, ground level. He's done some good crumbing.
Now by resets here, Tommy Lewis, look at the powerhouse. He just breaks through and just turns.
Casey Voss after Becker distributed the ball.
Put a little bit of mayo on that, Zach Becker.
Yeah, plus it was in the shoulder, so you're allowed to do that within 5 metres of the ball. So
Voss gets it back in the 1-2 from Giacometti and kicks it advantage side. That was well weighted. Mid-season draft as well. Kobe McEntee,
good kick.
Well, goal kicker already this season, and he's kicked another as the Double Blues answer.
Trucker sets replay. Casey Voss, the run off half back, and the delivery was just magnificent.
Goals coming into today, and he snuck it in. The Blues are in front.
Yeah, just end up being.
They've beaten good teams, beat Adelaide here by 21.
Yeah.
They've beaten Norwood, they've beaten Port, they've beaten Central. Their best before the injuries started to rack up was very competitive. We're seeing signs of that today as Anderson gets everyone out of the middle at home front position. Bounces up to his feet. Keeps it low, driving kick. Slade, one-hander. Oh, that's pretty to watch. Lucas Slade. Touch of 5 goals won this season. Goal kicker last week. It was his dad, Matt, well credentialed in the SANFL. He likes it off the boot, makes no mistake. So Lucas Slade puts some icing on the cake.
Yeah, totally agree. Just didn't work out for him injury-wise, did it? Definitely had the right qualities.
No doubt. Flynn, Battersby, good to see him back. Gives it to Doyle, Edmonds, and Illman. Also back into the side. Perez, it's like a handball game.
No, they're front half, aren't they, Sturt?
Perez from centre wing. Good distance with the kick. There's that breeze influencing them on Gribble. 2 grabs at it and he brings it down.
That's an excellent mark. Perez, and just really good body work here by Amos Doyle, making a pathway.
3 when these teams clashed early this year, round 11. Kicked a couple the last time he was here, which was round 14 last year, and he's on the money again here as Gribble extends the margin.
Try and get things moving. Pressure from Hone was good. Also from Holt, that's a good kick.
He's presiding over such a successful period here at the Double Blues. Oh, the restart's awkward. It's tough. The ball's going to the cap. They're going to the ruckman. Amos Doyle. And from point
comes the Amos Doyle, who absolutely.
Gribble looking to become the first multiple goal kicker here today. Just nice. Tried to nurse that and did it expertly as well. The Double Blues lead by 28.
Casey Voss pops it up to McFadden. Davey out of range here. Just sets the ball up with a little bit of a wobbler. Oh, Gribble again. Needs to straighten it. Oh, he did it well, but the ball was coughed up by Joshy Hone. But he stops all right. They get it somehow. They try.
Committee, half a hand pass. To back to Gribble. Here's Conforti. No goal kicker. Wow. Turns around from the tight angle. A contender for the 7 News goal of the week.
Well, that's an exceptional snap. Look at the boundary line. Giacometti did really well to keep that in on the Chemist Warehouse replay. Gribble involved again.
The breeze. High ball, big fist from Lucas Cook. The fuses a hit Signor. Controlled it nicely. Much. More. Dragged down. Strong tackle.
Just look at the clearances here. Sturt have had 21 clearances. 12 of them have come from Lewis and Battersby. What a hanger. Congles. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, well, lovely. Nice take.
Nice set.
Be against the breeze. Tries to set the ball up. Faye Sparks.
That's good.
Great lead. Great kick.
Good pressure. Well done. Becker comes through again. Handball. Matthews forced to kick quickly, but he was good enough to find Slade on the siren from a dissimilar position. It's a tight angle, but we've seen already today his exquisite skills, and that never looked like missing. Well, the double Blues are on a roll.
Well, the Amy replay spoils the ball, then takes the mark, Becker, just providing such good drive from back there, and then Matthews very unselfishly
Outside
hits.
50. Oh, well done, Casey Voss. Kept his eyes on the ball. That is just an enormous amount of class to do that while Buck was running back for the ball.
That was the kick straight away. It's just, they are playing some great football, double Blues. Good to watch.
Here's Giacometti going with a third bounce, runs to
chase.
the Ballon and did well to put him under pressure. Slade for the fancy footwork, now for the finishing touches. Double Blues.
Connor Ballenden on the Amy replay couldn't quite get to Giacometti. Ball goes to Slade, and he doesn't make any mistakes.
From Edithburgh on the York Peninsula. Went to Henley High and played state footy under 18 level. Emerging player here for the Eagles, who continue to produce good youngsters. Off and running Alex Holt, speaking of good youngsters, and that's a neat kick for Gribble. Tight angle from 40 out. That's a neat kick. Nice finish. Gribble's got 3. Double Blues. Faye Sparks in the ruck. Lukac front position. Faye Sparks just manhandled him out of the way, jammed it onto the boot and came up with a finish. Double Blues have kicked for advantage is the call. Matthews, no ball. McFadgen leads more to it, shows him the ball, and then goes to Matthews because he can waltz in and put the finishing touches on. Double Blues have got 15 goals and are charging to the...
He's enjoying a great game at the moment. Drops it in short. Oh, that just went through.
He does like a goal. He's kicked 1-2 today. He'd like to even that balance up.
So 14-12 for the season. Matthews, he knows exactly where to put it. Hang it left, let the breeze bring it in. The double Blues get another one there.
Like he did,
Yeah.
but he was blindsided.
No, he did it well though, didn't he? Just sort of let the ball come off him without taking full possession. Flicking the little handball from McEntee, and the finish is absolutely... Sturt boys fighting hard to get a spot in this team come finals. Holt goes long. Big fight from these every game. They give him a little bit of grief, but it's not going to bother him here with his goal kicking. He's got a pair today, and they're back out to 80 points to double Blues to lead.
West Coast coming your way live from 4 o'clock. Very wet conditions over in the west. I don't know how that's going to impact the game. And they're a 30-point better team this year in terms of points on the board. And Faye Sparks has got 3 for the quarter. And Sturt with 19 for the game. And
To Doyle, Giacometti goes past him. Here goes Rory Ullman. Pops the ball out, and they burn another one going forward. And there's the siren. It's a big win for the double Blues. They have been irresistible this season. 16 and zip, and they got it done emphatically against the Eagles by 81 points. Let's hear them belt out the song.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high flag, it's the emblem to you and for me. It's the emblem. Every heart beats true for the other. I see this on you.
Terrific win.